mainly I'm going to share with you, because you're all determined, right? You are all determined to be successful, right? But at the same time, what kind of decision that we make and how this decision making works in your life, which is going to help you to progress and which is going to help you to succeed in your life. So because you must know the core strategy. So that is what we are going to see in this live episode. Hello, welcome to Pioneer Prosperity Movement. Here I am, Maddie, in front of you to bring this episode. Moreover, we help parents and families who are determined to live their extraordinary freedom of life. And also, if it is their top priority to create a organic, holistic, low toxic health and generational wealth. And also, if you're an high achiever, we are here to personally help and mentor you through our patented global online business. But besides that, this session, as I said, is mainly to help you to know and also to give you, to share with you the core strategy about how this decision making works. And before watching this live episode, you must watch another episode that I have shared with you on 9th of January in all the YouTube, Facebook profile, my Facebook profile, and also on Facebook business page, as well in Facebook, our closed Pioneer Prosperity Movement group. Because every day, whenever I'm going live, I'm almost going live in all these four channels, in all these four sections. So by means of that, I'm just expanding the way I'm sharing to this world, to you guys, because I'm determined, I'm decided. That's the thing, I'm decided. So stay tuned. And why you must watch this episode? Because I know that you all determined like me, decided like me, to optimize and maximize your time, your money, and your wealth and your life, isn't it? Yes, of course. There's no point in asking question. I know about you guys. So in that way, this session is mainly to make you to know. So if you haven't watched that previous episode, you must watch that other episode. By then you can understand what kind of decision making will help you to succeed, to help you to furthermore level up, to help you to rise up your standard of life. So that and all I have shared in that episode. Must watch it, guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you that link probably in the description below, so that it helps you to find that episode quickly as well. Or else you can very well find it out that the keywords I mentioned that in the description below. And also what else, it's on the 9th of January, so you can check back below behind that as well if you are determined. Of course you are determined, I know that you're all determined, so let's all succeed together. So how this decision making works, and first of all, one must know that you must know that how the successors makes a decision and how the average, the rest of the people makes a decision. The successors make a quick decision. That's it. They make a faster decision. The successors, whatever it is, the successors make a quick and faster decision to say either yes or to say no. Whereas the average, most of the average people will delay in making decision, because deciding to make a decision, deciding to not to make a decision, or deciding to make a decision itself is a big decision. That decision, if I say big decision, that involves loads and loads of energy to conserve in the brain, right? And our brain is a beautiful survival organ. How many of you know this? It's a survival organ. if you let our brain to master us, eventually it tends to conserve the energy, because that's what we humans are built for, right from the caveman stage. So unless we tune it, it works like that. So in that way, it will help you not to expend the energy, right? So in that case, when we know that decide to make a decision or not to make a decision is a big decision, which involves loads and loads of spending the energy. The brain immediately alarms, clicks you that, oh, no, conserve the energy. Do not waste your energy, and then shut down. And then it will make the people to remain as an average person, and it gives you an alarm like, don't make a decision, it could go wrong, it could be scary, it involves loads and loads of other stuff, it could be scammy, it could be skeptical, blah 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 blah, and it will bring you all the wrong things in front of you, and to tell you that you might fail, what others think about you, then you will not succeed in your life, then you will fail, blah 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 blah. And then it will make the person to delay in making the decision, even though the average people know if they make the decision they will succeed, but they don't make the decision. First of all, even they make the delay in acting over the decision, right? That's why they remain average and they fit in over there. Whereas the successors make a decision, whether it is yes or no, they make a decision. So whereas here the success is whether it is right or wrong, they don't think about it. They make a quick, faster decision, that too within 60 seconds. Within 60 seconds, whether it is right or wrong, whether it is yes or no. Yes, making decision, quick decision. No, making quick decision. Not like drifting around, it may or may not, I'm not sure about it, I will think about it, maybe after this, maybe after that, blah 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 blah. They are the average people. Whereas successors, yes or no, quickly they make a decision. And even if it is wrong, even if it is going wrong, what the successors do? Because if it is going wrong, or if they don't achieve, or if they don't accomplish, or even if they fail, what the successors think about it? Their perception is, if it goes wrong, that's fine. It is an experience. It is a learning. Because failure is not fatal. Successors understood that. Failure is not fatal. Failure is not punishment. Whereas what the average people do is, if I fail, what others think about me? Others don't validate me. So in that case, I'm not here to fail. I don't fail in my life. I'm not a failing person. Because they believe in failure is fatal. They average people believe in failure is a punishment. You know why? It has been deeply rooted. The limited belief has been deeply rooted into the average people right from the childhood, right from the school. Because if you fail in the subject or in the module, you will be depromoted, detained. It has been deeply rooted that failure is a punishment. Failure is a fatal. And they don't open themselves to fail in their life. They don't open themselves to risk in their life. Whereas the successors, they risk themselves. Even if they fail, they don't think about failure. Even if they fail, they take it as a learning opportunity. They will take it as an experience. That is why successors make a decision quickly and faster, because if a person don't make a decision, if a person delay in making a decision, that itself is a wrong decision. That's what the average do. Got it? So you know about that. And much more in detail I shared with you in the previous, that is on 9th of January. You can watch back that. Whereas today, just a minute. So, and moreover, guys, if you're watching live, #live, you're watching replay, #replay, that'll be great and awesome. So that you'll become a part of me to spread this information across to the globe, so that let's all succeed together. And moreover, today, why I jumped on, it means that, as I told with you, that today is, you must know this, how this decision making works. We talked about decision making, but also you must know this, how this decision making works, right? And moreover, actually, today is bit of a tiring day, I could say, for me, because since Monday, whether you know it or not, guys, since Monday I have been working like an Eastern Standard Time, because I'm in a different sort of business training now. It's the same business what I'm doing, but it's a more of enhancing my skills and strategies. So in that way, I'm just decided to furthermore expand my business. So in that way, I've been trained by the global business experts, and that means they are working according. They are in Eastern Standard Time, I think in South California somewhere. So in that case, right, the training starts from 2 o'clock in our time in the morning. For them, it is 10 o'clock until 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning. So every day I'm getting between 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock. But in between there got a 1 hour, half an hour break. In between that time, even though I'm not sleeping well, I decided, that is my identification, I decided to still go through the morning routine. I decided to still go through my, what is it called as a daily morning episode, which I'm determined to do. Today is my 510th episode, and I decided to, in my Facebook and Instagram, not else in YouTube, whereas I decided to do the morning exercises, the meditation, everything. Because if I don't do it, because I decided long back, based on what I feel tired. Based on what I feel, what my emotions are, yeah, I'm tired, maybe. Then it means what I'm doing, I'm procrastinating. If I don't listen to the decision what I made, then what kind of person I am? Got what I mean? I then eventually I will stand on my words. Eventually, I will not be confident. Eventually, I will doubt myself, right? So, in that way, I flip my identity in such a way that when I decided, I am the person to stand on it. At any matter, at anything, whatever happens, I will do it, no matter what mentality. So that's why, even though I'm sleeping since Monday, even though I'm sleeping for maybe hardly 3 hours, I could say, every single day, 2 o'clock, and then afterwards 2 to yeah, is it right? 2 to 3, and then 4 to 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm talking about a.m. in the morning, and then 7 to 8 a.m. in the morning. Every single day, even including tomorrow, it's going to be like that. Tomorrow is going to be a full day even. But still, I have decided myself, Maddie is the person every single day, no matter what, deliver, because I've decided already, right? And moreover, how this decision making is going to work with you, even though I'm tired, I decided to come in front of, even though today I'm so tired, but still I decided, let's do it. That's it, let's do it. That is why you must know, decision making already done, I've decided already. But what happens is, why the average people, even though sometimes they make a decision, yes, I decided already. What is the difference between this average and the success again is, the average people make a decision, yes, I will do it, yeah, but what they don't do is, they don't act, they procrastinate. Correct? It means the successors will make a decision and take action immediately. That is how the decision making works. That's it, guys. The successors will make a decision quicker and take action immediately based on the decision. It means that the time space between the time space, can you able to visualize that? The time space, the successors, the time space of the successors between the decision making and the action is pretty much less. It's almost negligible. They don't delay. The moment they make a decision, they just act immediately. And that is why they succeed. Whereas the average people, even though they make a decision, they delay. They furthermore delay in taking action. When they furthermore delay in taking action, they end up in procrastinating. Why they are delaying? One, fear of failure. Still it sits on their mind. So much attached to the past, their past life, and others' validation, they hook on to. They are having a scared mindset. Even though they make a decision to proceed for something, but they delay. There's a lots and lots of time space between what they decided and what they must do. There'll be lots of time space. And because of that, they procrastinate. They just procrastinate. They just delay. They just get stuck in the decision, but they don't execute it. Got what I mean? That is how the successors implement the decision and then action immediately by making a quicker decision, whereas the average remain being average even though they make a decision, but they delay in executing it. So now you know how this decision making works. Decision making becomes successful only when you execute the action immediately. That's it. That's what the main difference between the successes and the average people. Got it? You know it now. So today, even for me, I'm literally so tired, not only physically but also mentally. But the decision has been made. I know. And then today morning, almost after brushing, and then I'll just do the 62 push-ups, 50 plank runs, and 15 plank hikes. That's my usual morning routine. And today especially, I was so tired because I haven't slept a long time for nearly from Monday onwards. I was so tired. And then after my brushing, and then after when I just went in, okay, let's see. And then immediately, and then I thought, oh my God, come on. I am not that Maddie. Just do it. Just execute it. Because the moment I start to negotiate to this crappy monkey mind, immediately what happens? Do you think you will succeed? No. The crappy mind says that, you are aged already, you're already 44 years old, don't push too much because it's not good for you, blah, 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 all the stories they will say. Because you didn't sleep properly, you are actually too much working on, blah, blah, blah. But I'm working on for what? Working on hard on myself. Then this is the time. Even though I'm tired, this is the time that I'm to show up that who I am. Then, even though it hit me that not to do, then I just did it. And the two, today, I didn't stop with the 15 plank hikes and even did the diamond push-ups also today. I just pushed beyond my edge, pushed beyond my comfort, because I'm the person who decided to be comfortable even in discomfort. Because I decided to succeed. That's it. Decision making has been done and implementation. That is what, guys. So successors will make a decision and implement the action immediately. There is no time space. They don't procrastinate. That is why they succeed. Whatever the result they would like to achieve, or even if they fail, they get to know immediately. Got it? Because of the less time space between the decision and their action. Whereas the average people, they will be having a loads of time space between their decision making and their action. So they remain being stuck there. Got it now? That's it, guys. So you must know this. Because most of the people are delaying it. You know why? I already shared with you in the previous episode. So in that case, take action immediately the moment after you made a decision. That is the one which is going to make you to succeed in your life. Got what I mean? So that's it. That's what I would like to. So whenever you make a decision, do the action immediately without procrastination. Succeed in your life. Live the life to the fullest. And let's all succeed together. And with that, I'm here to close this episode. So that'll be awesome and great. Before closing, once again, why not?